What's going on, all you wild gaming enthusiasts? It's your two favorite critics back here for Cinephellas. I'm Logan Myers. This is my good mate over there.
And I'm Uncle Henry Hill. And what are we talking about tonight? What kingdom are we headed to?
Well, I think the Mushroom Kingdom, and we're going to be talking about one of our most anticipated films of the year. We've been super excited since they announced the release of this movie. And of course, we're talking about the Super Mario Brothers movie.
They're all counting on us. No pressure.
Beep, 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 beep. 40 years in the making almost. I think it was released in 1985, good year I was born. Had the movie, the live adaptation in, I think, 1993 with Bob Hoskins and Leguizamo. But this time around, we have Illumination at the helm here, putting out this film. And they're known for, a lot of great films like Despicable Me. And the list goes on and on. But they're taking a stab at this as characters that we hold true to our hearts, one of the most iconic characters in video game history. Of course, we're talking about Mario and Luigi. It's a me, a Mario.
I'm a gonna win. Yeah, the great Italian brother duo, the Plumbers from Brooklyn, New York. We get to see their family life, their home life to kick off the movie. They have a nice gig going in the city doing all the plumbing. They have advertisements on TV. They have their van, their nice little jingle. And, things are going pretty well, but Mario's family doesn't really approve of, what he's doing. They don't really think he's very successful. And he kind of hears it from his dad, who's actually voiced by the real video game Mario, Charles Martinet playing Mario's dad in it, which was a cool little throwback. And one of many in this movie, we see Easter eggs galore, callbacks to Nintendo. So many things in this movie to find and discover when you're watching it.
Yeah, one thing that really jumped out at me watching this at the theater with my kid was Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I saw the Punch Out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil too much. There's a lot of Easter eggs and nods to many video games, Nintendo video games, sprinkled throughout the entire film. Not only just Mario universe, but other video game characters as well. So keep an eye on that. It's a really simple setup. It's kind of an origin story in the first part of the film, I guess, talking about Mario and Luigi having this plumbing company, and the commercials, they do their Italian voice, but when they're outside of the commercial, they're just like normal. Voiced by Chris Pratt playing Mario, and then Charlie Day, of course, playing Luigi. Both did a pretty great job, voicing these characters. At first, it kind of threw me off when they started doing normal voices, but it really works. I think they have a great dynamic in this. They work well off one another, and it really is a simple setup. They're underneath Brooklyn, and they get sucked into the Mushroom Kingdom, essentially, and we get introduced to Bowser, what he's all about. And that character, of course, is voiced by Jack Black. Essentially, what he's trying to do is steal the superstar and also kidnap Luigi. And, Mario is trying to find his brother once they get in the Mushroom Kingdom, and also setting up Princess Peach, voiced by Anya Taylor-Joy.
I love Jack Black as Bowser. I thought he killed it in this role. Nobody could have did it better. I liked his musical number, Peaches, singing about the princess. So yeah, he's got all these nefarious plans, and it ends with him marrying Princess Peach. So I love that whole storyline. It's very simple. There's not a real intricate story here, which a lot of people are complaining about, but me and you had no problems with. This feels like the video game. It shouldn't be over the top. We don't need some brilliant script or something. We need something that's faithful to the game, has throwbacks to the game that we loved, has the music, the score from Tyler Bates, which crushes it. It incorporates the old theme, but it also makes it, modern. Really cool. I love the score. All the voice actors I really loved. I loved Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Then you had Sebastian Maniscalco there. Keegan-Michael Key as Toad. Fred Armisen as Cranky Kong. I mean, some really awesome voice actors here, and everybody worked for me. It took a couple minutes to warm up to, regular Mario, Chris Pratt, and Charlie Day as Luigi when they're playing the overtop characters. But after, 10 minutes, you don't even think about it anymore. You're just following the movie and on this awesome adventure that takes you through the Mushroom Kingdom, and has a lot of great, sequences from the game, where he gets the power ups, he eats the mushrooms, and they even go into Mario Kart and the other Mario games in this movie too.
Oh, I was so excited. I'm like, they got to bring Rainbow Road into this movie. And of course, eventually they do, and they do it so well. I mean, the animation on it looks beautiful. It's jumping out. It feels like it's jumping out at you. It feels like you're in this course with the rest of the cast and Bowser and all his minions and stuff like that. So it was really cool. I thought the animation was beautiful. This company's right up there with Pixar for putting out really great films in terms of animation, always winning awards, and I could see why. And they brought these characters that we've loved for 38 years to life, and they did a really excellent job. I thought the directors of this, the co-directors, I should say, Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelinek from Teen Titans Go, they brought a refreshing take on this that brings it to a new generation of kids that maybe aren't familiar with this, but old guys like us that have been, following Mario since the beginning. It's just really great feeling, and they really did an excellent job. I went into this film with kind of lower expectations, but I was pleasantly surprised. Taking my 8-year-old son to this, which also loves Mario, we had a great time. Smiled, laughed the whole entire time. A lot of great comedy, a lot of great feels in this. Simple plot, but you get the point, and you can see what they're doing with bringing these characters and voiced by a bunch of great actors and actresses, and the score and the music, a lot of 80s music in this. Just really great time at the movie theater, and a movie I would definitely rewatch, and a movie I would definitely purchase on 4K Steelbook. So I had a really great time with the brand new film, The Super Mario Brothers, and you guys should all go check it out and support this. Check it out in the movie theater. So I'm going to give the film a perfect 5 out of 5 Luigi hair pieces.
You summed it up perfectly. You mentioned everything. And as you can tell, we're super enthused by this movie. Everybody should go out to see it, especially if you have kids. Take them along, introduce them to the world of Mario for the first time, maybe if they haven't played, and just watch it for yourselves, especially if you've played Mario in the past. You're going to love this movie. So much fun from beginning to end. And stay tuned after the credits, too. There's a mid-credits and post-credits scene that tease the sequel. So with that being said, I loved it, too. I'm not going to go perfect, but I'm going to go pretty damn close. 4.5 out of 5 Princess Peach hair pieces.
So to hear from all you wild video game enthusiasts out there, what did you like about the Super Mario Brothers movie? What didn't you like about it? What's your favorite Nintendo game? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to click subscribe. Also, check out these wild rascals on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and our website, Cinephellas.com, for the latest, greatest TV movie news and reviews.
Thank you guys so much for watching our review of the Super Mario Brothers movie from Illumination Studios. Awesome animation here. They can really go in a lot of different places for the sequel. There's a lot of characters that actually didn't appear in this one that we're probably going to see in the future, and I'm excited by some of those characters. But the future is bright for Mario. This broke animation records for an opening weekend. It killed at the box office. So if you're one of the few people who haven't seen this yet, go out and see it now. So until the next time, we're signing out of the Mushroom Kingdom. I'm Uncle Henry Luigi.
And I'm Uncle Logan Bowser, signing out until the next movie review.
Cheers!